Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful night. So today, From Software dropped a mega bomb on us and confirmed that tomorrow they will be revealing the first gameplay trailer for Shadow of the Erdtree for Elden Ring. Now, since the reveal of this DLC, people have been speculating whether it's a prequel or a sequel. This is the only image we got. And yeah, judging by this image, if you played Elden Ring, you already know like there's so many ways this image can be interpreted. Some say this is Melania, some say no, this is a brand new character, and this is Torrent. And the real contention is this image here of the Erdtree, because it can point to either a prequel or a sequel, judging by the events of Elden Ring. Maybe I missed something, maybe there was a niche piece of evidence that I haven't seen yet, but for now, as far as I can tell, a lot of people just don't know when this DLC is going to take place, but tomorrow we'll get a 3-minute long presentation according to From Software. Now, there has been a new leaked report. This comes from Deal Labs, and Wario64 reposted this. Usually is very credible in the information he provides. And according to this leaked report, the DLC will launch in June of this year, or at least around that time. So right now, the date is supposed to be June 21st, 2024, and apparently there will be several editions of Elden Ring that will release alongside it. First will be the DLC, and there will also be a Game of the Year edition that bundles Elden Ring and the DLC for 80 euros, so maybe a little more expensive for the US customers, maybe $90 for us. But what's more surprising is that they're going to have a collector's edition just for Shadow of the Erdtree, which is pretty insane. Usually collected editions are only launched with the core game at the beginning of its launch, and afterwards they have a Game of the Year edition or some sort of special edition version of the game where it comes with all the previously launched content, DLC expansions, exclusive pre-order bonuses, stuff like that. But to have an entire collector's edition, it's pretty serious. It might be like an entire statue. The previous Elden Ring Special Edition, Collector's Edition, came with a statue of Melania. So I don't know what they're going to do with this, but regardless, it's really unheard of to do something like this. And for 260 euros, that's a lot of money. Like, that's insane. I mean, granted, freaking Suicide Squad cost $100 at launch. Yes, the early access, I'm counting that as the launch. Not to mention, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is technically $100 because you have to pay an additional $20 for the freaking New Game Plus, which I paid for like a freaking idiot. But that's because, I have to make content for this game. But it's a good game. But regardless, yeah, this really caught me from surprise, but I really hope that the DLC will launch soon. From Software is actually pretty good when it comes to this stuff, like what happened with Armored Core 6. It came out within a respectable amount of time from its first reveal, and when it comes to From Software, they don't pull a Square Enix where they announce the game way too early, or technically Sony with The Last Guardian. They tend to release the game in a very adequate time from its big reveal. I mean, yes, we did get the image a while back, so you can say like it's been a very long time, but in that consideration, when it comes to a gameplay trailer, I feel like they're going to be more prudent about when they're going to release the DLC. So we won't have to wait long. Like I said, the DLC trailer comes out tomorrow, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens and whether they confirmed whether it's a prequel or a sequel, but we'll finally get that information hopefully tomorrow, or they can completely just gaslight us and just give us like a very isolated area and just say, okay, let them guess. I mean, we'll just have to wait for the Vati Vatel video, but that's whatever. Either way, tell me what you think about this in the comments below. Like, dislike. If you want to go the extra mile, there's a join button, supports me directly. But yeah, that's it from me. Have a good one.